In this video, we are going to see the 2022 SCC reportable judgment in Madras High Court. The first reportable judgment of the SCC online in Madras High Court came from the contempt petition 1677 of 2021, which the order pronounced by the Honorable Chief Justice of the Madras High Court, MR.MUNISHWAR and Justice P.D.AUDIKESAVAlu on 0301 of 2022. Whereas the contempt petition has been filed by the petitioner for the non-compliance of the order which is made in writ petition number 9267 of 2017. The same has been ordered on 0409 of 2019. In writ petition number 9267 of 2017 filed for making the compensation from the state of Tamil Nadu, the petitioner has suffered and lost her husband in the investigation, and the custodial torture has been incurred to the petitioner husband. Whereas in course of the investigation, the petitioner husband has died in the lockup, and the same has been filed in the writ petition and directing the state government to pay the compensation to the deceased family. On the course of the investigation, on before of the divisional bench in writ petition number 9267 of 2017, the Madras High Court found that the death has been occurred due to the custodial torture and ordered the state of Tamil Nadu to pay a compensation of about rupees 30 lakhs to the deceased family legal heirs. Whereas the order made in the year 2019, but still 2021 there was no payment made by the state of Tamil Nadu to the deceased family. So the deceased family has filed the contempt petition on before of the Madras High Court. The same has been numbered as 1677 of 2021 and which is heard by the Honorable Chief Justice of the Madras High Court, MR.MUNISHWAR and Justice P.D.AUDIKESAVAlu. Whereas on the course of the proceedings, the government pleader was appearing for on behalf of the state, stating that the entire 30 lakhs has been paid off to the deceased family and the interest also about 4 lakhs to be paid out to the deceased family. Whereas the petitioner, who was represented by an advocate, as making the representation on before of the divisional bench, stating that the interest amount will be calculated from the date of the decease. Whereas the interest which is paid out by the state government has been taken into account from the order which is made in the writ petition number 9267 of 2017 and the order which is made on 0409 of 2019. Whereas the interest calculated from the 2019 onwards only. So the petitioner advocate wanted the state government to pay an interest from the date of the death of the deceased. The division bench has heard the submissions made by the petitioner and gone through the records of the earlier order which is made in the writ petition number 9267 of 2017 and found that the order has been very clear. The interest should be paid from the date of the judgment. The petitioner insisting the division bench to order for an interest to be paid from the date of the deceased. But the division bench has refused to pass on any order and advised the petitioner, if the interest to be calculated from the date of the death of the deceased, the same should be filed through the review petition or by way of the writ appeal on before of the Honorable Court. But recording the same, the contempt petition has been closed down by the division bench and the contemptor is discharged from this case.